The grief-stricken town of Kariba is still to believe what really happened, and stakeholders met yesterday with the Minister of Transport and Infrastructure Development, preferring solutions and suggestions as to what must be done going forward. And the government of Zimbabwe has not lied down but taken it upon itself to ensure that some of the solutions and the interventions that were preferred in that meeting are put to action as soon as possible, that the Minister of Transport and Infrastructure Development, Honorable Minister Felix Mhona, had to tour the Kariba Chirara Road, which links to Kache as well as Mola communities. The rural community in Kariba relies on too much on activities that take place within the bigger Kariba district, where communications for social and economic activities are important. Thus, Minister Mhona said the government is going to ensure that road networks in and around the Kariba community are upgraded.
We are here today. Yesterday we were actually in the waters trying to ascertain how best we can still service the road that the boat was plying. And together with my engineers from the ministry, and I'm glad that the Honorable Minister of State is here as well. And the idea behind is to then see His Excellency Comrade Dr. Masoda Mnangagwa is saying, let us now find solutions to service the communities. And we've got Kariba urban and Kariba rural. And the disconnect now to see how then do we have transport to manage issues of mobility from urban to rural and vice versa. And I've tasked my engineers to then say, come up with a solution. And we are seeing the Reader Road that we've been briefed about, which is about 105 kilometers to connect to Siakop. And the idea behind is to see how then can we move with speed so that we promote accessibility.
The Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Honorable Marian Chombo, was also accompanying the Minister of Transport to assess the roadworks that are expected to improve the standard of living and in terms of development for the rural Kariba.
I would also want to take this opportunity to thank the Minister of Transport and Infrastructure for taking his time to come out here to assess the road network. We have one of the busiest or most important roads, which is from Harare to Chirundu. It is the gateway to the SADC, which is the 16 countries, and it links Mozambique, South Africa, and so forth. So it is a very important road in terms of the province and also the economy at large.
She also took the opportunity to announce that 6 bodies are still yet to be identified after the confirmation of 84 bodies that perished in the ferry.
This is after the aftermath of the accident that happened in Kariba, where we have so far recorded 84 bodies recovered and 67 who survived. And I also want to urge the public that we have about 6 bodies which have not been identified. So we are calling upon the community to please come and help us identify the 6 that haven't been positively identified.
Meanwhile, Honorable Mhona also toured the section of the road under construction along the Harare Chirundu Road as part of a Japanese and Zimbabwean government arrangement.
And again, to the people of Zimbabwe, I know that I always tell the people that we've got close to 90,000 kilometers of road network in our country. And you know that for a number of years, some of our roads were not rehabilitated then. But I'm glad to thank the Second Republic, the advent of the Second Republic, where we took a deliberate ploy to say, let's rehabilitate our roads. And this is precisely what we've been doing for the past 5 years. But it therefore calls for patience from the citizenry, where each corner you need to be there. But we know that there are issues of meager resources where we tap into the fiscus. And the idea behind of involving the private sector is to make sure that we then focus on the major trunk roads. And some of these roads that we are talking about, where people might not see commercial value, that's where we come in as government. So this is the model that we are now taking to say our major roads, private sector participation. So you will see us doing triple Ps, you see us having loan facilities from the private sector. So this is what we are doing. And the Harare Chirundu is one good example of private sector participation. So we are concluding now, and I'll say this vividly, that in the next 8 weeks, we have concluded the funding model of this particular road.
His tour also included the Manapools Road, which is also expected to be rehabilitated so as to improve connectivity to the tourist destination. Lafmo Mchakandona, Masunungure, Vaya.com, Chirundu.